don't take that the wrong way. But just it was this empire of culture and learning and just an epicenter. It's just not, it wasn't the austere Soviet bloc that most of us grew up sort of experiencing it or hearing about it or thinking about it as, right? It's like when you watch the old period pieces and you see these Russian nobles come with all their culture. It's always a little, for me growing up, it was always a little shocking because it was just so different from like the Soviet USSR, which is what was all over ever present in our lives. So they fled, and in Estonia, the Red Army, of course, pursued people like that. So they pursued him. They caught his mom in the street. She wouldn't give up her husband and him, so they assassinated her. And that was probably one of the first really significant turning points in his life. That happened when he was basically 18. And it's pointed out that's a lunar nodal return. So every 8 years, 9 months, and 7 days, the moon returns goes around the sun. So I don't know why this author included that sole astrological detail in Tomberg's life, but he does. It's almost sort of like the way we look at our Saturn return. The big one's at 28. When you're 28, 29, you get your first big Saturn return. But looking at the lunar nodal thing was interesting because there's these tides in Valentin Tomberg's life that seem to connect with that. Definitely things change. If you think of your own life, maybe in terms of 18-year cycles, and you might see some sort of, I mean, there's not that many of them that we get, of course, but we get a few, more than Saturn returns.